Let me ask you, first of all, your general reaction.
My general reaction as a father, I'm shocked and I'm upset, I'm mad for his action. And I don't approve of what he did. And especially what he did was inside the United States, that's a home. The home that I lived for a very long time and I respect and I want to protect. And I'm against anyone who wants to do anything inside the United States or outside the United States.
The President of the United States has called your son's actions terrorist.
That's what I say.
Do you agree?
That's what I say. What he did was, it was act of terrorism.
You believe your son was a terrorist?
No, what he did was.
But do you believe he was a terrorist?
Sir? I said what he did was act of terrorist, but as far as him being a terrorist, I'm not aware, and I don't approve of his action. The last day that what he did, I didn't know. I wish I did know, I could have caught him. I think this question I answered times and times and times. So what I'm doing here, because I feel really bad, I'm very sad, and very mad about those families, they lost their loved one. Besides that, I lost my son. And I'm surprised and shocked. Why did he do that? I wish he was alive, I would ask him. Why did you do this? You weren't brought up to be this way. And I wanted him to get higher education, to be servant of United States. United States always is a place for higher education. And the more education you have, the better life you can have. So I love to serve this country. Has been very good to everybody, especially me.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends.
Do you believe that your son, I'm just curious, it's been...
I'm sorry, can you allow me what I have to say?
Sure.
I have a lot of friends throughout all these times that I've been living here. And Americans are always together in a sad news. And I apologize for what he did. I wish I did catch him. I wish. I know as much as you do. I didn't know. So I did say this times after times after times. And I wasn't hoping for my son to do such a thing. And I can't believe, still I'm in shock. And why you want to harm your own family? When you live in the United States, everybody's your family. And I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised and shocked and sad. And my heart goes to those 50 people, their family, their loved one. And my heart goes for those people, they got injured. Why they should get hurt? Why they should die? For what reason? He doesn't have the right. Nobody has the right to harm anything, anybody. What the person's lifestyle, it's up to him. It's a free country. Everybody has his own choice, the way that he wants to live.
Let me ask you, did Omar have mental illness that you knew of?
I never noticed that because he was attentive to his work and his family and was coming very respectful.
Had his behavior changed recently?
The whole thing is surprising to me, as I said that. I don't want you to ask me the same question times and times. I think that I know as much as you do. I'm surprised the way that you are.
Sure. So well, let me ask you this. Your son made a phone call to 911 where
I'm not aware.
Pledged allegiance to ISIS. No. I'm just telling you what the police said. He pledged allegiance to ISIS. Was your son a follower of ISIS?
The way that I see him, to make a judgment, I wasn't aware of what he did. When he called, I wish I said that he was alive. I would ask him, why did he do that? That's not the way that I allow my son to behave that way.
Would you say your son hated America?
No. So he's a born American citizen. He's born in New York. So what he was going through in his mind, what he did was a very, very select way.
Yeah.
I wish I did catch him.
I know there was a quote that I read, this massacre happened during Ramadan, the holiest month for Muslims.
Let me tell you.
Are you disappointed?
I am very disappointed. What it means, the month of Ramadan, you get more humble, you be more attentive to religion, have more respect. You have to read the Holy Quran.
Right.
And you have to get more knowledgeable about the deen, about the religion. So what he did was opposite.
Yeah.
Opposite. So I want to thank you that for coming here. I just want to take my message out, and I'm sorry to those families. They are my family. And that is something I wish I tell to those 50 people's family and those people they got injured. I wish I did catch them. I wish I did catch them.
Last
That
question.
this would not have would have happened.
Last question. This happened at a gay bar, and ISIS has been adamant about persecuting and executing
Sir?
homosexuals. Do you
I
agree with that?
I don't agree with nothing.
But do you agree that homosexuals should be killed?
Sir,
Do you
don't
agree?
twist.
I'm not. I'm just asking because I know some of your
I-
videos you talked about that.
And I didn't talk. I didn't talk about none of this.
Do you believe that homosexuals should be
What he
executed?
did was that he did something on his own. I never approve such action to anybody. My intention is to take my message out as much as I can. I give opportunity to all the television news that we are sad, my whole family is sad, and my children are sad, all of my friends are sad. We are very sad. It's a sad news for the United States, sad news for everybody. And in a million years, if I knew, I would not have allowed this would happen in a million years, because America is the place that everybody should get more education and should more serve the United States of America, because you have the best opportunity to get education.
Thank you. When was the last time you spoke with Omar?
The day before he was here.
The day before. What did he say then?
I just say respect, sir, hello, how are you, good, and left.
Nothing,
That's what he
nothing
said.
that would have indicated.
I didn't notice. If I did notice,
Sure.
I would have called.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I wish I did know.